Hello guys, this is Angry Birds 42 back with another news video, and there's quite a bit of news to cover around, so I would like to thank you guys for faster subscribers and all that stuff, but let's hop right into it. So we got an update to the entire lawsuit out of Kentucky, not from the Attorney General himself, right? But it turns out, if you look deeper into the text, that the entire movement of hashtag free Schlep said in August 2025, Schlep received a cease and desist letter from defendants, aka Roblox, informing him that his account will be closed for violations to ensnare predators, basically. What a line. In the wake of the defense response, a viral free Schlep campaign has taken over social media. Ladies and gentlemen, the free Schlep movement has reached a government official. Clap it up, folks, and no, we're not done yet. No, we're not even close to being done, okay? This just might be the beginning. And I said all gas, no brakes, because it's true. And then, yeah, there's people who switched up, but, you know, for those who stayed with the free Schlep train for like 2 months, practically, I'll thank all of you, okay? For sticking around. I know the Schlep ban situation has unfolded and dragged on for so long. And because it's like, I was like, when will this end? But then I realized, I don't know if it will end very soon. Because legal stuff takes months, I realize. And Roblox is getting sued in now 2 different states by government officials. In 2 more states, which I'll cover later, due to a lack of safety on their platform. It's pretty wild stuff, man. And you know what else is wild? We got a professional esports team, you know, the FaZe Clan. They decided to come to Roblox and try to, you know, versus people in Counter Blox Strike, which is basically Roblox Counter-Strike. And sure enough, they lost overwhelmingly. 6-16 and 3-16. I mean, that is a blowout. An absolute blowout. And it's crazy. Like, you know, I could kind of care less about it because, you know, I haven't watched people gaming and stuff because I have games I'm working on myself, but it's pretty crazy regardless. And speaking of crazy news, Roblox is on a ban wave once again. This developer here, Frank, who goes by Franco J, has said that he's been banned 4 different times off of Roblox for talking in a game that he is staff of. Please donate. You know, the donation game that has seriously good moderation. And if you're willing to be patient for some Robux, I highly recommend you join that up. But he even tried to appeal those bans. It gets denied. It's like, even if these crappy moderation is affecting staff and developers of major games like Please Donate, if it's affecting them, it's gonna affect the ordinary person arguably 10 times worse, because they usually don't get the backing of Roblox, you know? Like, I don't know what Roblox's AI moderation is smoking lately, but it's gotta stop. Okay? It just has to stop, because if it continues, it could affect more people. And that's going to build up into major backlash for having absolutely horrendous moderation that's already bad. And speaking of moderation, we got, I know, what does Sesame Street have to do with moderation? Well, Sesame Street started to have its own Roblox game. I'm not joking. You can literally join it, and as you can tell from this top left corner, just if you zoom in a little bit enough, there is no chat feature. And someone else pointed that out as well. Which, hey, if you're willing to make a kids-friendly game without strangers, grooming people, great. It's like, there's also got to be a system where people ban inappropriate avatars as well, because this is, a kid's game. And I've watched Sesame Street when I was younger, mind you, and that was a decade and a half, at least. No. 2 decades probably ago. I mean, the fact that this show's still going is crazy, honestly. And now, speaking of Roblox games and all kinds of moderation, if you know Cow, he makes videos criticizing Roblox, kind of like I am, which, got me kind of inspired, so to speak. He was going on a skating game called Go Skate for some random background footage for an upcoming video. Then he comes across something that even he couldn't ignore. It's like if you guys know my TikTok and Instagram account, I posted about this already, and oh boy, we may ask, why is there a pole in the back of a trailer truck? Well, not even a trailer truck, just a delivery truck. Why is it there on a skating game? Like, wouldn't you think that someone's trying to secretly stir something by, logically? Because no ordinary skating game is gonna have a pole, and not the pole firefighters slide down for frickin' rescue missions. No, I don't know if there's a frickin' fire department in that game. If I were to guess, probably not. So, it might be the worst option possible, and that's sad to see. Okay. And if there's any updates to this, let me know. Obviously, I would love to have updates. You can message me on Twitter. You can see the handle of my Twitter account right there. But yeah. And now to the last thing ever of this video, practically. Not only that Roblox got themselves another lawsuit filed against them out of Allegheny County, Wisconsin, which, is where Greenville's at. But another one from Charleston, South Carolina. As well as Discord being in the mix. Because, Discord is used to avoid moderation. And, Discord is 13+. Roblox is kind of all ages. And I say kind of because some people are trying to should be all ages, but it's not, because, we got a bunch of people going bat crap insane, making all kinds of inappropriate content on the platform, and somehow some of them are getting away with it, which is not ideal at all. And this case, all the cases disgust me, but this, a kindergartner. Are we serious right now? It's like, how hard is it to not assault children? I'm not joking. How hard is it for these people? And if Roblox would have done at least half of the thing they were yapping about, claiming that they're the safest platform since whatever the frick, then there wouldn't be back-to-back lawsuits on the same week. That's all I'm gonna say. And now that makes it 23 states with lawsuits against Roblox. Almost half of the Union of the United States. I mean, look, just don't be surprised when there's going to be 25 total by next week. Just don't be surprised, because everything is coming out about Roblox. Everything. And if not, have already came out. So that's probably all I'm going to have about this. If you guys liked this video, hit the like button on it, subscribe, turn on your notifications if you want to get notified for the next video. Comment what you guys think about everything I talked about in the video, and or you can suggest what kind of content I should make, as long as it's with an appropriate range. Okay? I'll just say that right now. And I'll see you guys later.